the Nexus. Today we're doing Disney Dollhouse issue 110. So we're getting close to the end. Let's have a look at what we get. Right, so in today's issue we've got our bits for the porch, our bits for making the drawer for the power pack and everything, and two rugs, well, a rug and a runner for Peter Pan's room.
What does that mean?
Obviously the runner is to go on top of the dresser, so that's quite thin. If you, I don't know if you can see it very well. That's it. Very thin, quite like the rugs. This rug is quite a thick one, so they've put cardboard on the underside, and then you've got your pattern on the front.
Well, what they've done is they've glued a cardboard to the. You can actually see the gap running around it. So they've glued cardboard to the bottom, which makes it a bit more...
bit sturdier.
Yeah, a bit more thicker.
And then we have our circuit.
So this is the PCB board or circuit board, so you can see where...
for putting all the lights on.
All the buttons and lights go on.
So...
yeah. Okay, so also, what does this do? What does that complete?
That then completes our Peter Pan room, which we're going to decorate and set up today, so we'll be able to see how it all sits.
Yep, so these are the last pieces
for Peter Pan's
room. So Peter Pan's room's finished.
Yeah,
it's the first room that we finished, and every issue we get in now, we are going to finish a room. It does show you what the room should look like, and we are going to decorate it similar to this, but you can have it any way you want. Kirsty's going to show you the ways that she's going to stick stuff down and just arrange it in there.
Yeah.
But
so that will finish Peter Pan's room today.
Yeah, which we're actually going to do next. That's the next thing we're going to do, and then when we come back, I'm going to build this, and then we'll go over to the house. So Kirsty's going to do the Peter Pan's room now. Yeah.
Right. So here is everything for Peter Pan's room. Yeah, we 3D printed Nana.
We've just got to paint
We've just got to paint her. She fits.
These are all the bits for the room. There is two other bits. We can't seem to find them. But
I think they might be in Winnie the Pooh's drawer.
We will come across them. But this is how it is here. These are all the bits, and they're all going to go in here today
somehow.
We're also going to use glue dots to stick some of these bits down. So this is what we're going to use, and we'll show you how we do that. But things we're going to stick down are like the runners, the rug, the sides of the bed.
Yeah. I'm not going to stick a lot down in this room.
No, but there is going to be obviously the mirror as well.
Because the stuff's a bit bigger.
Yeah. Do you want me to do the glue dots? Or are you going to do that?
I don't know. You can help.
Right, okay.
You can assist.
Okay, so let's get started. We're going to first put down this rug.
So with our glue dots,
this is how you do the glue dots.
We peel it, as you can see it's on there. We're going to stick that on there.
Yeah, don't worry about the hair that's there.
Yeah.
Just push it down.
I've got pets.
We've got dogs.
It happens.
Right, put it off.
No, it's not. Yeah. There we go.
You need to really push it down. That's it. You need to warm it up, push it down. That's
it.
Then peel it off. Just take your time. There you go, see? That's fine.
There we go.
So this is going to go...
And then I'm going to put that in the middle of there. That's how I want that rug.
Okay. The next is the bed, and we're going to use the glue dots again just on the sides. So I'm going to do that now. So next we're putting in the bed. Where's the bed going?
The bed is going to go just there.
Okay, and with the glue dots we've stuck down
just the top sides.
Just the sides, either side. So the cover stays on.
Yeah.
Next we're going to do the runner on the chest of drawers. So I'm just going to put a glue dot on the top there and put the runner across the top. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so that's what I've done there. And as you pull it off, it leaves it. And then what we're going to do is just do that. Now it does come over the side, so I don't know how you want to do those bits there, Kirst. You want it just like that?
Just for now.
Okay. I think we could probably glue dot it either side if you wanted. But that's sort of how it goes. Now, where's this one going to go? Just here? Just beside the door? Yeah?
Along a little bit.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, so next is the mirror. So let's grab the mirror. The mirror goes above it.
Yeah.
Right. Just there. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
So then the mirror sits above it nicely.
Okay, so now we're just going to fill the room up with bits. So what's the next bit, Kirst?
Nana's kennel.
Okay.
That's going to go in that corner.
Okay, yep.
And then
The homemade bowl.
Nana's bowl. Just to the side slightly. So it's as if she can get in and out of the kennel.
Yeah. The next, the lantern, which is run out of battery for us.
Yeah.
So it doesn't light up anymore.
But that's going to go...
You're going to stick that there. Not in the back of the room.
No, because I need the light towards the front, really.
Okay.
Because then when you've got it all set up at night...
So the lantern is here.
You can put it wherever you want.
Yeah, that's where we're sticking it. Next
is the little toy chest.
Toy chest, yep.
And that I might stick at the back.
Okay.
There.
You've got a teddy bear, a doll. They all got to go on the bed.
Well, they don't have to.
They don't have to. Actually, I could probably go at the side, couldn't it? Couldn't that go at the side of the bed? And the doll on near the pillow.
Or we could put them on here for now.
Yep. Put them on there. Put him on there. That's it.
And then the doll up at the pillow.
Yep.
And then we've got our little cart.
Yep.
Which I'm going to put there. And then
We've got a ball.
I'm going to put the ball inside it so it doesn't roll about.
Then we've got the blocks. So where are you going to stick the blocks?
The blocks.
Where are the blocks going to go? We're going to stick them at the front of the bed on the carpet thing. On the
yeah.
rug. Okay, let's do that then. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see what letters we've got actually.
Okay.
What letters are on that? That's got an A.
Right, P. Getting into the
Into the gaps.
There we go. Could they be used to stick down or not? Or do you want these loose?
I want them loose for now.
Okay.
Right.
So there's the blocks, and then we're going to put Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Yep. Where are you going to stick him?
He's going to sit.
And the dog.
There.
Because we 3D printed
And
Nana.
then our 3D printed Nana can sit there until it's painted.
Okay, and that
is our
completes
Peter Pan room.
Peter Pan's room.
Yep.
That's how we've set it up. And that's all the parts, that's all the bits. That is literally, there are another 2 bits, but we're not putting them on yet.
Yeah.
But
I've got to find them among all the other bits.
But that is Peter Pan's room done. It's the first room officially complete. So yeah. we can also push the door open. Oh. So the door's open. The bear's looking at the door.
No.
Oh, sorry.
The bear looking that way.
That's what
I like.
The door is open there. So we've got there's a load more room to put stuff in here, but this is, I would say, this is the least cluttered room of the whole house. But yeah, we've officially completed it. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to go away and I'm going to build the rest of it. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay, so this is the bits that we've got to build. These are all for the porch or the veranda, or whatever you want to call it. That is for that, and we'll do that in a minute. We'll also do the circuit board as well. But first, let's do this, because we're going to use 2 different sorts of glue on this section. So, first things first, the 2 plain pieces, which are these 2 sections here. And we're just going to, because it's plastic, we're going to use some super glue. I'm just going to drop it in the hole here. Like that. I'm just going to push this down like that. That is the top section. I'm going to leave that to the side. This is obviously the bottom section, like that. And this just clunks in as well. So that's how that should look. We've sworn it in. So that's how those 2 bits should look. Because it's plastic, I'm using super glue. So they need to sit both there at the side to dry. These bits will be put on later on when we come to doing the other bits. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is this. So we've got these pieces, they are the same, so they're going to sit here like that. The back piece is going to sit like that, actually like that. And then this is the front area, so that's going to sit like that with this attached like that. So actually the first thing we're going to do is, I want this to dry quick, so I might actually use super glue on this just so it dries quicker and harder as well. So I'm just going to, I would suggest to use wood glue, but I'm impatient. So I'm going to stick the first one on like that. And it doesn't matter which way these go round. Like so. Like I said, my suggestion on this would be to use some wood glue, but I'm impatient. So I am using, actually let's glue along this edge as well actually. I am impatient, so I want it to hold quickly and securely, and that will help. So there's that bit. Next will be this part here. So once again I'm just going to glue along this bit here. This bit. This bit. And this bit. Now this should sit in if we can, like that. So it's all about just manoeuvring it. That's it, brilliant. It's all going in together nicely. Yes. Okay. So there's the drawer. We're next going to use this, and we've hopefully you haven't chucked the hex key away, and you've kept it because we're going to need it. So we're just going to follow the whole section there, and we're just going to screw this as tightly as we can. So we don't have to leave a gap for this one. That. And then this one in here. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we do get a spare, which is good. So once again, I'm just going to glue along that bit, and then along this bit on this section here. And once again, I'm just going to glue that down like that, and there we have it. One drawer. Now, I know there was complaints about this drawer, as in it's a very tight fit, and I know some people had to sand this area, but I'm going to try it anyway. So this is our circuit board. It's nice, it's really enclosed, and all the buttons, obviously they all turn on the lights. We're also going to need the battery pack. So the battery pack that we got to test all the lights back in issue 62, we're going to need that as well, because that is our actual battery pack for the build. So without further ado, we're going to now take all of this with some wood glue, because we're going to be using wood glue to secure these bits down. So let's get over to the house and start building. Okay, so we get these two sections here. As you can see, they're both different. This one's slightly bigger with a little nook out of it, and this one doesn't have that nook. So we're going to use the nook one, which is going to sit in here. So we're just going to glue along the edges, like here, here. Because it's wood glue, it will dry clear. So that is going to sit there. We go. That is a very tight fit, which is good. Okay, next one. We're gonna just do down this side and along here, like that. And that is going to sit there. Okay, so the next bit, as you can see, we've got those two bits there, we've got these bits along here, so I'm going to glue all the way along here and into these recesses, and then I'll show you it. Okay, that is in, so it just clicks in either side, which is nice. It's a nice flush fit. Next is this section here, and that should
click on, shouldn't it?
It should just, you would have thought so.
Nothing's ever simple though.
No. Okay, take this out a minute. There we go. Now it's just about adjusting. So I'm going to do that now. Adjust it now. And there we go. So it just sort of clicks in. It does just click in.
Yeah, you do have to give it a bit of a push.
Yep.
You know, don't be...
Yeah, don't be cautious. Make sure you do it before
you... Of it.
Yeah, don't glue these bits and glue that bit and leave it, because you won't be able to move it. You have to have a little bit of play while it's trying to set.
So while it's still wet.
But our porch is done, our veranda's done.
It's good.
And then our front of the house will sit on that. In fact, Let's see if I can grab that.
Yeah, just mind me table that's on it. Because it's a little bit... That will be like that when the door all gets put in and everything.
Because there's a porch section that this all clicks onto. So when you take the front off, you take the front part of that off as well. If you know what I mean. Okay, so now we're going to go around the corner and look at all the wiring. The thing we're going to do is plug everything in. Firstly, we're going to do the power. So the power's going to go in like that. And then we're going to plug in all these wires. So I'm actually going to do that now. Okay, so there you go. Making sure you've got all the right tabs in. So you've got 1, 2, 3 that side, 4, 5 that side, and the power. Now there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 lights, and the 6th one does something else. So I'm going to go in sequence now. Kirsty's going to take the phone, and I'm going to push the numbers. The power's in as well. It's on. Let me turn it on. Right, Kirsty, step back. Can you get all the rooms?
All the rooms that get the lights,
right.
Yeah.
We're going to push number 1. Number 1 should be this room.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
And number 6.
Does them all at the same time.
They're all having a disco now, so. But
party in the house.
I suppose there was fear that something might have gone wrong.
Well.
But there we go. It's always a nice feeling once you've done all the wiring, you've got it all built.
And you know you've got your wiring right.
And it lights up. But yeah, there we go. So all the lights are now on. You can see it as well. Actually, that one looks like that's the brightest room. Is it the brightest room, the kitchen?
I think so. But then you want your kitchen brighter anyway.
Well, I would say that's the, with the lights on like this, that's the least lit room. It's at the back.
Yeah. But Mickey's one's not very well at light.
But yeah, I don't know. It also means that you can go, oh, I'm going to go, you know, to Mickey's room and just have the downstairs ones on. Or when you come out of the kitchen, you just do that. And you go in the bathroom. Oh no, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come out. Bedroom.
Yeah.
So, you happy with that?
Yes, I am. But I like the fact that the lights work.
Also as well, when you turn on 1 or 2 or 3, when you push 6, it turns the rest of them on. It sort of goes through a cycle.
Yeah.
So it doesn't.
So long as they're all on, it'll turn them all off.
And all on.
Yeah.
Effectively, it doesn't matter how many ones you've got on or off.
Yeah.
So. But are you happy with that?
Yes.
Okay, so now I've got to try and get this drawer in now. With this drawer, what we're going to do is you're going to take the wires 1, 2 and 3. They are going to go through this gap. So 1, 2 and 3 are going to go through this gap. And 4 and 5 are going to go through that gap. And then 1 is going to sit, and then obviously a power pack and the controller will sit in there.
Yeah.
The only problem I have with this is that you have to keep pulling this in and out to change the batteries and to push the button.
Yeah.
There may be a solution. There may be something in the works, I've got to say, in regards to that. But I'm going to wire this bit up and then show you what it looks like. Okay, so there's the drawer. As you can see, I've put the wires through here. And now, the moment of truth. So that's how the drawer should look. You have 1, 2, 3 going through that side. 4 and 5 through this one. And it's and yeah, it is just slightly too big, both sides. It just doesn't want, look, you can see it's slightly too big, so it will need sawing down, but well, filing on this side probably. Yeah, but do you know what, I'm going to keep it like that because
you've got to be able to get in and out of the drawer anyway,
because you're going to have to get in and out of the drawer. There is a little, but yeah, it's, I mean, let's hide that wire a minute. yeah, it's too big for. You will have to sand this, or yeah, you'll have to stay on this side because this side actually goes in. You can see that side trying to go in. This side, it's too big. You can actually see it's too big for the gap. I'm not even gonna force that.
No, don't break it. Just leave
but
it out
yeah,
for now.
but that's what that is. So let's take a look and see what comes in the next issue.
Right, so coming in our next issue, issue 111.
Before you get there, I just want to say there is a power mod for the house. Now,
Yes.
What does that mean? If you're not too sure what a power mod is, a power mod means that you can run the power from the mains.
Yeah, so no more batteries.
So no more batteries. Partwork upgrades. There is a
Yep.
link in the description of this video that will take you to their website, and it will take you to the Dollhouse power mod. So basically you can run it off of electric. You don't have to. There will be a video for that at some point showing you how easy that is. It is literally you just take out the battery pack and you put the cable in for the power mod. It's click and play. It's easy.
Yeah.
There might be some other mods coming from Partwork upgrades, so it's always good to keep checking them out. Follow them on Facebook.
I'd quite like a remote control.
Yeah, it definitely needs a remote control, but with the modding group as it is, I'm almost certain there may be one in the future.
Yeah,
right, so I'm going
to
leave Kirsty to wrap this up.
Yep.
Right, there you go.
So in our next issue, as you can see, we get our stairs for getting up to the house, and also bits for doing the last of Donald's room, I do believe. So the cushion, the starfish and the shells and the sailboat. Now that then means that if that is everything, it will tell us in the back of the magazine, and we will then put it all together again like we have done today. So make sure you keep watching. So I've been Kirsty, he's been Kev, and we'll see you at the next video.